Bombay High Court strikes down centre's fake news rule. On Friday, September 20th, the court struck down the centre's rule about identifying fake news on social media. This rule was part of the amended Information Technology IT Rules 2024, and it allowed the government to flag content as fake through a fact-check unit (FCU). According to a latest report by Indian Express, the case required a third judge after two judges delivered split opinions in January 2024. Earlier this year, in January, a two-judge bench of the Bombay High Court, Justice Gautam Patel and Justice Neela Gokhale, gave contrasting opinions on the rule. Justice Patel felt that this was nothing but censorship. He believed the government should not have the power to decide what's true or false on social media. On the other hand, Justice Gokhale sided with the government, saying that the rule did not violate any rights and was just a way to stop the spread of fake news. According to this report, since the two judges disagreed, the case was referred to Justice Atul Chandorkar on February 7, 2024 to settle the split. Now here's what the rule was all about. The centre, through its 2023 amendment to the IT rules, wanted to set up a fact-check unit (FCU). This unit would identify and flag any content on social media it believed to be fake, false or misleading regarding government business. Social media platforms would then have to take down this content if they wanted to keep their legal protection, also known as safe harbor. Stand-up comic Kunal Kamra, the Editors Guild of India and other media organizations challenged this rule. They said it violated fundamental rights, including free speech, Article 19(1)(a), and the right to equality, Article 14. In his detailed 148 judgment, Justice Patel argued that the rule was censorship in disguise. In the report by Indian Express, he said that it's not the government's job to decide what's true or false, or force people to remove content. He believed this could have a chilling effect on free speech and the press, making people scared to speak out or share their opinions. He also pointed out that the Press Information Bureau (PIB) already plays a significant role in correcting false information, so a separate fact-check unit wasn't needed. On the other side, Justice Gokhale, in her 92-page judgment, supported the rule. She said that just because the fact-check unit members are appointed by the government does not automatically make them biased. She also pointed out that the rule did not directly punish people or social media platforms, and that anyone affected could always go to court if they felt unfairly targeted. Finally, after hearing all the arguments, Justice Chandorkar agreed with Justice Patel. According to a report by Indian Express, on August 2024, he reserved his verdict and on September 20th delivered the deciding opinion. He said the rule violated Articles 14, 19(1)(a) and 19(1)(g) of the Indian Constitution. He called terms like fake, false and misleading too vague and said the government had not proven that this rule was necessary or proportionate to the problem it was trying to solve. So what's next? The government could take this decision to the Supreme Court to try and get it overturned. But for now, the Bombay High Court has ruled that the amended IT rules are unconstitutional, putting a stop to the government's fact-check unit plan. So what do you think? Should the government have the power to control what's fake news, or is that going too far?